Yo, BJ Gaddour with the Daily BJ. Here is workout 4 using mini bands. If you have access to multiple levels of resistance, that's ideal, but I'll show you how to make it work with just one, and I'm actually using the heaviest option to show that technically you could use a heavier option on all 5 movements. 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest for the 5 movements. You do 35 total rounds, resting a minute between rounds based on schedule fitness level. We're gonna start movement 1, built-in warm-up. You're gonna place the band either above or below the knee based on preference. This is a workout where ideally you'd want to have pants, tights, or longer shorts to prevent any sort of rubbing on your skin. Just in a more comfortable position, the band will actually stick better too. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to get on the ground, I'm going to get my feet about hip width apart so that just relax my legs, the band kind of pulls them in slightly. I'm going to bridge up, crunch my abs, clench my glutes, hold that hip extended position, and then just do abductions from the top position. Just pushing out against the band. The insides of the feet might come off the floor slightly, that's fine. We're really just trying to work your abduction, those hip rotators, while that glute max works hard to hold us in position. Again, don't lose the abdominal crunch. If you can't do the abduction, just hold that top position and then keep tension out against the band for the entire set. If you can add the movement, please do. From there, we go into mini band dead bugs. You're going to move the bands just to the level of the feet. You're going to put it right in the middle of that foot position right there. And I'm going to get right in the ground like this, legs bent at 90 degrees, kind of like, the classic dead bug when bugs die, as they often do. You're going to flatten that lower back hard into the ground. Keep that flatness the entire way. And then one leg stays in as you leg press out against the band tension, working hip flexor and abdominals here. Again, you got to maintain that flat low back position. As you do it, you're fighting to keep that knee at or just above hip level as you do it. You can make it harder by raising your shoulders off the ground, working your abs more, or even challenge yourself further by extending the arms while keeping the shoulders off the ground. And now the abs are going to get lit, okay? So that's that one. From there, you're going to go into mini band hinged drop squats. We haven't done this one. I don't know if I've ever shown this one before, but it's a great option. So you wrap it either, I like above the knees here. We're gonna go for more of a hip hinge position. You could also, if you have trouble getting it all the way down, touching the floor, you can have like a marker or cone that you touch, or I just kind of go like this. But I'm gonna stay hinged, and I'm just gonna drop squat out against that band tension. Obviously, I increase the range of motion if I can touch the floor, but I'm doing it with a hip hinge position. The back is flat, but I'm going to get more glute ham emphasis from that hinge position as I do it. From there, we go into mini band mountain climbers, bringing the band back down to the feet, right around the middle of the feet, right? Lock it in, you got 20 seconds to get in position. I'm going to assume my good plank, and then pull in, bring it back. So flat back, moving only at the hips, not the lower back. Hip flexor tension coming through that band, and obviously I'm working shoulders and core as I stabilize. That'll be much more challenging with a heavy band, but you can make it work. And then we finish by walking that band up. Final movement, now more of a classic drop squat with mini band tension, lighten up the lateral hips, but now more upright, reaching the arms for counterbalance. So jump out, bring it back, jump out, bring it back, jump, bring it back. You can modify the range of motion if you can't get all the way down. Only go as low as you can, staying tall up top without rounding the spine. You can also add some pauses, make it a little more challenging, or mix it up, slow it down, speed it up, have some fun, get it done.